morning, good morning. Today is the next day after I filmed my, I think it was 20-minute video that I had 3 HR positions before a year. If you guys haven't watched that, go ahead and watch that. But yeah, so I am going to try to challenge myself to kind of do like a day in the life of my world every day. Mind you, I just started at this new job for a week now, but it's the same, you know, at every place I've been to so far. Right now, I'm just cleaning up files. I gotta do audit files and things like that. But I think I did leave my office a little messy yesterday because I was working hard yesterday, and I tried to clean my office before the day's over. But yesterday, I was just in the middle of it, and then I was just like, let me just go home. So I'm gonna try to do a video today and see how much I can film. Maybe this will be a day in the life, a week in the life. Today's Thursday, so I might do today and tomorrow. We'll see. I'm driving to work. It's 64 degrees outside. It looks like it's gonna rain, but it's gonna be hot this weekend. It's gonna be like 100 degrees. On Saturday, it's gonna be like 101, and my son has a football game, and of course football's outside, so I'll be doing that. Yeah, my family's coming to town, so I do feel bad. A lot of people's gonna be at my son's game, and it's gonna be hot. Let's check back in here in a little bit. Alright, let's go to work. So I stopped by Chick-fil-A to get some food. I usually don't stop for breakfast. I'll just go to the gas station and get me a Coke. I drink a Coke every day. I am not a grown-up. I don't drink coffee. I wish I could drink coffee, but it's just not for me. And then now I am getting ready. It is 8:10. I like to be here at 8, but Chick-fil-A took a long time. And I'm salary, so I can get here whatever time I get here. Usually I just have a good habit of, if I come at 8:10, I'm gonna stay till 5:10. You know, like since I'm salary, I can, you know, I get paid regardless. So, but yeah, let's go ahead and go. I can't record the residents because, you know, residents strike, so I'll get as much as I can.
Where'd she go? She was awesome. Okay, there you go. Thank you. Yes, ma'am.
I was working hard yesterday, so I didn't clean up my desk. But this is what it looks like. I've been here for a week, so I'm gonna bring some decorations so you guys can see me decorate. And I have just some files. 2 big file cabinets. So yeah. So I was filming and I had Chick-fil-A in my hands. And this guy, he was like, oh, I used to work there. I said, where? Mind you, this is my first conversation with him because, you know, I'm new. So, I hate leaving my desk a mess, but yesterday I was just over it. So we do have to wear masks, walking with the residents. But when we're like in your office and like we have a whole admin side and we don't wear a mask over here. Or we don't have to. So every morning I come in. Like I said, I usually don't get breakfast, but I usually go get me another Coke. I have a bad habit of not throwing it out. I get on the computer, and then my first job that I do every day is put punch times in. Like if people miss punches, that's like actually like the first thing I do, because at 9 o'clock I have morning meeting, and I like to tell all the managers like who didn't clock in and who didn't, who's missing a punch, because I like to make sure everybody's getting paid correctly. So I like to make sure everybody's time is right. And I just don't understand how people don't have, I don't understand how people are not on top of their times. Like there's people who didn't clock in like 2 weeks ago when I'm about to close payroll or something. Just doesn't make sense. Like for me, I'm not clocking in and out at this job, but all my other jobs, I will always clock in. I did have a manager one time who would never fix my time when I did mess up. She took forever to she'll take forever to fix my time, and I hated it because I felt like she wasn't gonna pay me or something. I don't know, some shady stuff. But so that's why now that I am in control of people's times, I try to train them to be on top of your time. So I'm just putting in people's time. That's what I do for the first 15 minutes. I go through so I'll do that. I'll come back. I'm gonna do this. I have a morning meeting in about 45 minutes, so I'll prepare for that. But yeah, I'll check in later on today. Hello. Exposing the fat head, but today has been a very busy day. HR is always a busy, it's always been a busy department for me. I really don't listen to, like when I had jobs, I will watch like a YouTube video, or I'll watch like a Netflix series. But ever since I got into HR, I can't do that. Like it's just such a busy, job. Everybody needs you for something. Like right when I get here, people need me like right away. I like it, yeah. So I'm doing an audit of all these files. So I'm trying to put these files together. It is 3:47, so I'm about to have a 4 o'clock meeting. So I'm just always working. I went to lunch earlier with my friends from my last job, but I didn't record it. I didn't record my food. I'm just putting these papers in ABC order, so whenever I get to them, I'm able to find it faster. So I don't have to put them in ABC order, but that's just how I like to work. Smarter, not harder. But yeah, I'm just checking in. Tomorrow's Friday. Tonight, my boys and I, we're gonna go to my son's football practice, but then we're gonna go watch Jurassic Park. It is June 9th. It comes out today. Well, it came out today. And we're gonna go watch that tonight. So tomorrow, I'm gonna probably be tired, because we're gonna go watch a 10 o'clock show. How long is the movie? The movie's probably long. fun with the boys. Yeah, just checking in. I'll see y'all probably later on after my meeting. But I actually work for a nursing home, but it's for veterans, a veterans nursing home. And so for like salary employees like myself, we work only 3 holidays, but we only have to work for a couple hours. And the cool thing about my company is they're actually giving us another day off if we have to come to work on a holiday. So usually I go to work at 8 o'clock, but today I have to be there at 7. Like for Memorial Day, Labor Day, and July 4th, it's holidays kind of like go hand in hand with the veterans. Us employees have to be there. So we are doing breakfast for the veterans. So that is why I have to be there at 7. I usually don't wake up until 7. So this is like it's a little different for me because, or like whenever I take my son to school, I wake up around this time to take him, but so I've never been to work at 7. This is actually my first holiday working at this facility, so some blueberry oatmeal. So yeah, I'll check in with you guys later on. I can never film like my residence or anything, but I can always film like what I do. I don't know. Oh, I don't know if I'll film like of my coworkers or anything like that. Like, I'm really weird being in HR. Like, every job I had as HR, which if you guys didn't know, I had 3 jobs, 3 different HR jobs, less than a year. I'll have it up top, but every job I had, I told them that I can add them on Facebook. Like, my job that I just came from, I actually had to post jobs every month of like, you know, like we're hiring, you know, blah, blah, but I also have to plug up, I also have to upload pictures that I've taken of my employee appreciations. But this company I have now, we don't have a Facebook, so I don't have to post that, which is good. Because I'll tell everybody at orientation that even though y'all see me have Facebook, I do not add anybody on there. You know what I mean? Like, anybody. I don't want to see what's on your page. I don't want you to see how much crap you're talking about us. Now, if you talk crap about the company or something about our residents, and you add so-and-so to your Facebook and they see it and they show me, at that time I can investigate. But I like to mess with nobody on Facebook because, first of all, my Facebook's my Facebook. You know what I mean? Like, yes, I'm an HR professional, but when I get off work, you know what I mean? I'm just a mom. I'm a, 30-something-year-old living life. So yeah, that's why I don't add nobody. And then I was very, very hesitant to add like my past employees because look, I accepted them because I don't like click with a couple people, but I accepted them and now they're coming to my facility. So I'm like, oops, I already have them on my Facebook, but I don't know what I'm gonna do about that. But I am just heading to work. I'm trying to get there before 7 because we start serving at 7. And yeah, hopefully guys, by the time this video is probably gonna be my 4th video that I posted. I just posted my first one. I just finally just uploaded it. I'm very hesitant to like post, even though I said I want to post. It just, posting yourself and you're exposing yourself. Yeah, I'm probably gonna get a haircut in a couple weeks so I can kind of close up my 5 head. So I've been really, my bangs aren't bangs anymore. So, but yeah, I have a couple more videos that I have filmed, like walking to my messy office, like my first week working there. And then I actually been there a month since last Friday. So like so I have a couple of videos I posted. Slowly decorating. For me, like, decorating is not a priority for me. I do want to decorate because, it's like your place that you're there for 8 hours plus more. You want to make it feel like home. I don't know. But for me, I just want to kind of get my stuff situated first, which means like do all my audits, do all of that, because one of the clips that you guys saw, I had to do COVID cards, which I was doing a COVID card audit for myself, just because, that's one of the things I want to audit myself on, like to make sure. A good thing I did, because there's only 6 COVID card uploaded. And I have over 100, almost 200 employees. So, like, I had to, it was so much work that day. But I finally could check that off my list. That's why I love being organized and, like, being able to check something off. Because, like, you accomplish it, So, I did that. Now, I'm actually in the middle of making sure the background checks, not background, the I-9s and E-Verifiers are done. So, a lot of I-9s were done, but the E-Verifiers were not done. So if you don't know what E-Verify is, no, I think some companies don't use it, but every company I've been at, we used it. After somebody gets employed, you have to do it within 3 days. So now these employees started like months ago, so like it's not gonna count against me, but whenever you put like when did they started, I did an audit run and just realized this one wasn't done. So I'm only on letter like D, and probably like 50% so far I had to do the E-Verify. So kind of sucks because when we do get audited, which we're supposed to get audited next month, well, this month, July. So I'm trying to get everything situated first. But I did get one of my pictures of my my elephant. I haven't opened it up. I opened it out of the package, but I didn't open it up out of the sleeve thing. So I'm gonna look at it with you guys. So I'll probably do that today. Hang it up. We'll see. I usually have to get my maintenance guy to hang stuff up for me, like my bulletin board. He took it down for me so I could put so I decorated my bulletin board. I put stuff on there, but I just kind of like threw it on there because those papers were loosely on my cabinet, and I want to just, so my papers are all, my bulletin board are not placed where I want them to be placed. I just plugged it up there. I just pinned it up there real quick. So hopefully I left my office clean. That was Friday, and last week was such a messy week last week. I don't know if I'm gonna get into it because it is an HR world. So me being new, my first payroll that I ran, there's an employee that didn't turn in their paper, which, like, if you guys saw my last video, so I have to plug up times in for employees if we don't enroll them in a fingerprint. So this girl, her fingerprint will not work, so she has to give me papers every day. Well, she didn't turn in 6 days, and so when I closed payroll, especially when it was my first payroll, I know this girl, but I can't keep up with her hours, like her hours. So when she got paid the first check, she was short 6 days. And so she cuts me out over the phone. She threatened to leave. And usually whenever it's not HR's fault, they have to wait till next payroll, you know what I mean? But since, I pulled some strings and I want to, I feel for people who need, it was the first of the month. Of course, I know everybody needs money. So my first, I pulled some strings, and I also get her paid 2 days, in 2 days. So Friday, I processed it at 4:30. Monday morning, she came in and still cussed me out because it hasn't hit her account. I said, yeah, it's not gonna hit your account until Tuesday, which Tuesday morning it hit. But so like little things like that. Like that was my first call. That was my first call of the day. Getting cussed out. So today, people aren't expecting me to be there at 7. So hopefully people don't need me right away because I do have to run in and get ready for serving breakfast. So I may not film you guys me walking in because I do have to rushly. I have to go fast and get into my office, put my purse up, put my picture up, put my water up, all that, and go get ready. Here's my name tag. On my name tag, I just it's like a badge rope. I put my key on it because I don't want to carry a key like on my wrist or anything. I do have a wrist of keys, but I don't need it. Like, this is what I need every day. This is my office key. In HR, you should always lock your office because you have everybody's document. You have everybody's information. So yes, I'm just curious to see what time do I get to leave today. Today is July 4th. I do have to work today's holiday, but it's only for a couple hours. If I work my last facility at the nursing home, I will have to work a full day. Like, it doesn't matter. You have to work holiday. But you get holiday pay there. So my actual employees that are working today, like my staff members, they will get holiday pay. Of course, you have to work the day before and the day after to get that. Your scheduled day before and after to get that. But me being salary, I have to bring my butt to work, which I don't mind because I have stuff to do anyways. But I will not be here all day. My boys are going to somebody's house, one of his friend's house, to go pop more fireworks. 6:50 now. It is 72 degrees right now, but later on it's gonna be 97 in Texas. Alrighty, like nobody's here yet. I do not like to park by trees because bird poops on my car. Alrighty, well, hopefully you guys have a great July 4th. I'm gonna run into work. Clock in, check our temperature. Alrighty, so it is now 8:17. I helped the residents get served. Back in my office now, but I want to show you guys my bulletin board. It's cute. I just stuck that on there, but I want to have my picture up there, which I got right here. So we're gonna look at it together. I will have to get my maintenance guy to fix that for me. But like I said, I don't want to fix my office up just yet. I want to get my work done, but I'm planning to get something in that corner, and then I want to get something right there too. So I have a lot to do. So yes, it's kind of cute, but it'll be cuter when it's together. And I'll show you guys that. And here's my bulletin board. It's cute.